Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve. We've recently returned to the game, and hopefully we will find all manner of exciting things to explore here. So far we've been doing a pretty good job of wandering around. Oh, they leave ash behind. That's interesting. Let's take that with us. Learning new things all the time. We're currently looking to expand our resources. We do have a shovel now, which I should really be using to bring some of these things with us, because the idea here is we want to be able to... Oh, I didn't do that right at all. We want to be able to set up a camp once we eventually find some beefalo. So let's take this grass tufts with us. We're going to try and bring at least 10, which I believe is one stack, unless they've changed that recently, because we'd like to be able to set up some kind of renewable resources near our camp. However, so far we've been unlucky in actually finding any beefalo, so if this continues we might not have any chance at all. There was an area up above which apparently didn't have any beefalo either. It did have some, the word I'm looking for is bunnies. Bunnies are very useful as well, but not what we needed at the moment. More grass over here. Might as well dig it up since we do have the shovel out, and that's what we're trying to get here, get our resources for later, but I'm not entirely sure if this is the correct way to go about it. We definitely want to try and find the beefalo though, because the ability to get the renewable foods and whatnot is entirely worthwhile. We should also try and get some saplings for later, and probably some berry bushes, but I'll leave the berry bushes for now, just because we're a little bit low on space, and we can always come back and try and find some of those later once we have our camp set up. Alright, gather up all the resources we can get. This is a pretty good start so far. Almost at all the grass we need. That does help renew the actual grass supply we had as well. Ooh, there's an eye bone here. Maybe we can get ourselves a Chester. Alright, let's bring this with us. He'll come along soon enough. There he is. Hey, Chester, you can store some of this charcoal for us. And you can also hold on to our ashes. Give him some junk here. Some gunpowder. You can have our gnome. How about some beard hair? You can hold on to all these goodies for us, because I'm probably not going to want to have them in my inventory. There's some niter. Anything else we don't really need at the moment? I think that'll do for now, friend. You can hold on to those things and we'll hold on. Actually, you can hold on to these as well. No, I want to keep those in my inventory, so I know how many I have. Never mind. Alright, Chester. Come along, chum. A nice, friendly neighborhood chest. He will help us out and will wander around with us, which is good. Expanding our storage again. Only problem is I believe he can be killed, so if we're not careful, we might actually lose him early on, which would not be great. Picking flowers helps regain your sanity, which I think is kind of funny. A cute little thing we decided to add into the game. There's a lot of grass and nice resources around here. I might dig up these bushes because they are available now. We do have the inventory space and there's a bunch of them here, so we might as well. We do need to have something that we can use to help them regenerate though if we do cut them, because we won't be able to grow any berries on them until we help them regenerate a little bit. So that would be unfortunate. We could grab these carrots as well, since they are of course right here. I don't think we can fit any more grass into the stack, which is fine, so we'll have to just leave those ones alone. Can we find anywhere with beefalo though? That is the question for this episode. I hope we can. There's some more sticks. Grab the saplings. Lovely. We probably don't need this many, but it is. I do like to have 10 of each of our major resources here, because it's easy to get wood. Stone is a little bit trickier to get on demand like that, but it's still not the worst. Ooh, there's some spider webs. Those are interesting. If you walk on the spider webs, it actually triggers all the spiders inside, although I'm sure you guys know that already. It's not the most new thing. Very interesting though. I was not prepared for it when I first encountered them. And we found ourselves a dead end again. Phenomenal. Let's grab ourselves this flint and get moving again. Alright. We got a long walk ahead of us, I think, here. Grab the seeds as well. We'll leave that cut grass tuft there because we don't really need it. We already have 10 of each of our major resources. And actually our staff broke, or rather our shovel broke. So that's convenient timing for that. I'm going to put these berry bushes right next to there. That'll do. Good. We'll grab those seeds as well. Get away from my food bird. We could try and kill some bees and get some honey, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Honey is not the most important thing on our agenda. We have plenty of food. What we need is beefalo. So we can follow the map up this way, so that should be a bit more effective. Ah, we found a wormhole. If we jump into the worm, we'll be able to get somewhere. We don't know where it'll be until we actually do it. It might be worth experimenting with, but if it takes us somewhere really nasty, it's probably not a good idea. So we might hold off on that for now. I'd just like to find somewhere close by we can get to safely first. The wormholes are pretty cool though. I like the idea of being able to just jump in wildly and see where you wind up. Also, as you can see, the nights are getting a bit different here. The day is staying longer, but the actual part of the day that's night is staying about the same, which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Can we move forward here and actually find something productive, though? Because so far we haven't... Whoa. What is this? What is this? There's a pig guardian. An entire bush of berries, a pig torch. That is strange. I've never seen this before. Huh. Is this a dead end over here? It looks like it. Yeah, it's dead end over here. We might have to go back and just fight him to see what happens. I don't know if we have any. We don't have any armor yet, though, so we probably want to get some of that first. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble here. But that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Well, in that case, let us get ourselves a axe. There we go. We'll equip that. Cut down some trees here. Get ourselves some more logs. Let's refine ourselves some rope so we can make ourselves a log suit. I'll have to leave our backpack behind. I wonder if you can put the backpack in Chester. That would be interesting. I know you can't put backpacks in regular chests, but if you can put a backpack in Chester, that would seriously expand our amount of carrying capacity, which would be quite nice. Alright, we'll chop down this tree. We'll start up another, what do you call them? Fire pit, and we will be able to experiment further. So if I set one up here, I'll probably be close enough to get to him later. So campfire. Oh no, he's after me already. Oh boy. Nope. Okay, okay. I got it. You're angry, I see. Campfire over here then. That'll do. I should be far enough away that we're not triggering his aggressiveness before we're ready, and should let us do a variety of nice things later on down the line here. Chester's asleep there by the fire, which is kind of cute. Okay. Grab the grass. Looking good here. We have a lot of nice resources. We should probably focus on getting what we need. I want to cook, though. We might do that in the morning, because the pig might be asleep, but he might not be asleep, and we might not be able to get the drop on him. Alright, cook up all the berries. We'll eat these carrots because they're starting to get stale, and we'll eat the fish as well because it's starting to go bad. There we go. That should put us right back up to full. Fantastic. We'll cook up the carrots as well. Excellent. More carrots, more seeds. We got the frog legs, we should probably eat soon. I'm not too worried about them at the moment. Can I actually make a... Oh, I can make a grass suit. That's not as good as a log suit, though. Okay, well, we need to make ourselves another science machine then. We might bring this one with us, if we can make a hammer as well, because I don't want to waste all my science machine resources. It's not super valuable. Actually, they're really cheap. Never mind. I didn't realize how cheap they were. Wow, that's nothing. 1 piece of gold, 4 bits of stone, and 4 logs? That's really cheap. Alright, let's make ourselves some fighting gear. Can I prototype this? I don't have any string. Alright, we'll prototype the string in here then. This is rope? Yes, prototype the rope. Lovely. We'll make one more here with the refine tool. There we go. 2 rope. We can use that to prototype ourselves a log suit. Fantastic. It is day now, which is not the best for our attacking plans, but that's okay. Can we make anything else in here that'd be useful? We could prototype a spear, so we can actually make those on our own, which is probably a very good idea. Let's make one more string and prototype a spear, because I'd like to have access to that later on. We are pretty close to maximum science, or rather sanity right now, so it might not be a great idea to be prototyping too much. I just capped us out again. But that's fine for now. So we'll take our spear, equip that. We'll drop this in the same spot there. Log suit. Okay, can we store the backpack? No, it's the log suit. I can't actually pick up the backpack, can I? No, interesting. It's not an actual inventory item anymore. Huh. Can you just... You know, you can pick it up. No, you can't put that in there. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll put on our log suit. We'll leave this here. We'll actually... Oh, there's no ashes. We'll take that. Stick that in Chester. There you go, chum. I'm actually going to leave the eye bone on the ground as well, so it doesn't attack Chester. And let's see if we can't go take out this pig. I have no idea how strong this guy is. No idea how strong this guy is. Ow, he's good range, though. Ow. We stun lock him? Doesn't look like we can stun lock him. We should be able to beat him at this rate. He's not super tough, if memory serves. So he's still going. We're taking some hits here. Good thing we have the log suit. There we go. Down he goes. Only got 1 meat out of it, but we did get access to this whole big, humongous bush of berries. Weird. Alright, well that was interesting. Let's go back and get our backpack and see if we can't investigate further. So, put the backpack on, thank you very much. Log suit in the inventory, good. We can probably abandon this axe here, it's got nothing left in it. Pick up the eye bone and keep going. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know what this is all about. Let's get down here and examine this. This is just a huge pile of berries, I guess. There's a red mushroom over there too, which could be interesting. Huh. Well, I guess we need to put this in our inventory somewhere, so we'll dump out this flint here. Don't need that. And see if we can gather 1 billion berries. Wow. I wonder if anything happens if we take them all. Might be a bad idea. I guess we'll find out. It'd be interesting to try and deconstruct this pig torch as well, so we might make a hammer just to see what we can get out of these things if we try and take them apart. A Although I might just leave it on the map there, because it's pretty cool. It's like a totem pole out of pig heads. Alright, that's a lot of berries. Wow. 22 berries? That's a lot. Well, we won't have to worry about food for a while. And good thing the gobbler came out at this point, otherwise we might have eaten all our food. 2 gobblers! Wow. A lot of turkeys. Can we get him from here? I don't think we can. No, he's gonna just keep running. There's an ice box over here, and I believe... Oh! A winterometer, an ice box, and a chest. I'm pretty sure this is a trap. I think I've seen this one before, and I'm pretty sure it's a trap. If we open this chest, I think it makes it instantly winter. And we're not prepared for winter yet, so we're not going to touch it. Not a good idea to jump straight into the winter when we're really not ready for it. So we'll hopefully be able to ignore those things for now, and that should be okay. Yeah. Eerie. Okay, I haven't seen many of these things yet, but I'm pretty sure that one is a trap. Can we move on and find some actual beefalo, though? We've gone a pretty long way on this map so far. A very sporadic way. But I haven't found a whole lot yet that's too useful. Can we find... Oh, what's this? A walrus camp. Interesting. I have no idea what that's all about. Might be something that comes into play later on, like in the winter. I'm assuming you don't find too many walruses during the summer. Here's some pigs, or at least a pig. Okay. I was hoping we'd find a pig king here. We'd get rid of our gnome, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Is this also a dead end? Yes, it is. Okay, disappointing, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's keep looking around here. We did take a bunch of damage earlier, too, from all of the pig attacks. Well, hopefully we'll be able to keep going and find something good. We've done some interesting stuff here so far, so I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Is there actually anything around here, though? This is just a giant forest. I don't need any of these things. Spiders over on the top there, but there's nothing else. This is weird. It's a huge forest area, given how small the other areas have been so far. And here there's a smaller pig village. Rather slightly larger pig village. No pig king, though. Still only 2 houses. Strange. Well, I don't think we'll be able to go down too far. We might as well explore and see what we see. Because you never know. You never know until you look. What is actually down here? More forest, it looks like. Weird. Alright, we might have to just give in, go back to the savannah we found earlier and deal with that. Uh-oh, getting close to some spider dens. That could be problematic later on. We have a lot of evening left. The night doesn't come on until a very short amount today. It's only 2 bars long. Definitely manageable. We found more graves, more spiders. Oh boy. Green mushrooms. I don't know if I'm going to take those at the moment. I wonder if you can do anything interesting by putting all the different kinds of mushrooms in a pot. I'm sure you can. I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 different kinds. I guess that would be a little bit problematic, though. There'd have to be 4 to fill a full crock pot. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. Not right now, though. And we found ourselves a boomerang. That's kind of cool. Huh. I don't know what this does. I've never actually seen one of these. Let's eat ourselves some berries, get our health and food back up a little bit. There we go. Can I actually take the boomerang with me? I should be able to. Oh, I have a pedal in my inventory. Get rid of that. Boomerang. What does this do? Aerodynamical. Awesome. No idea what that actually does. We'll have to experiment with that later on. I'm pretty sure it's a weapon that if you don't get out of the way, it can come back and hit you in the back of the head. But that's fine. Grab some more berries. 23 berries. That's ridiculous. Alright. It's really hard to see here, but hopefully we'll be able to find something interesting. Oh, we're back where we were. That's no good. We went all the way around there and didn't find a darn thing useful. Well, we found a boomerang, but that's not a whole lot. Disappointing. That's an entirely enclosed area then. We'll have to go around this way, I guess. See if we can't find anything over there. We're not getting too lucky, though, with our exploring. We wandered a long way and haven't actually found what we're looking for yet. Hopefully that'll change with time, though. While the bees are going back home. Can we actually carry any more flint? We can carry 1 more flint. That's fine. More berries. Wow. Ah! Beefalo plains. Fantastic. Took us long enough. We went just past them earlier. Is there actually any beefalo here? Or are there any actual beefalo here? I really hope there are, because if not... Oh, no, there's no beefalo here. It's a tiny little beefalo plains. Man, that's disappointing. Oh, maybe there are. Maybe they're up at the top here. Oh, I don't know. A lot of grass up here, though, which is good. We can always use more grass. Is there actually any beefalo here? I still don't see any. Lots of rabbit holes, which is good. Lots of rabbit holes, but I don't actually see any. No, not a single beefalo. Come on, game. You gotta cut me some slack here. All I want to do is find some beefalo to build up near them so we can actually get some reliable food so we can do some exploring. Disappointing. Alright, well, we'll have to make do with what we got, I guess. Well, yeah. we have explored a good chunk of the world. There's a bunch down here we haven't looked at, and that might actually be plains down there, but it's hard to say. It's a long way away, too. We should really set up a campfire, though, because it's going to be night very soon. So we'll set it up in the quarry here. Actually, it's a useless place to set it up. There's nothing really we need right now. Ah, well, we need it right now, though. So let's set that campfire down right here. There we go. We have some light. That'll do. It's a very short night today, which is good. We'll be able to get a bunch of stuff done in the day. We're not wasting too much time here not being able to act, so that's fine. We can grab most of this grass before it gets too dark. There we go. Now, I guess we should probably cook up some more of our food, or eat up these. I'd love to be able to regenerate some more health, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen quite yet. I should cook up the meat, though. There we go. Cooked meat is much better. We have the cooked frog legs and carrots already we should eat as well. We have a lot of food here. This is going to start going bad soon, which is not great. We definitely want to start being able to plan ahead for that kind of thing. If we take the boomerang, can we, like, throw it? How do you just throw it? I don't think we can just throw it without having anything nearby to attack. Okay, we have fire staff and a boomerang to experiment with. Interesting. I should have to remember I have those, because they could be pretty cool. The fire staff might just be something that sets fires to things. But, like, directly. Just like a torch that doesn't burn out. Not sure, though. We'll have to try it on a tree or something soon. We might do that tomorrow. That'd be a good use of the day. Is there anything else here we want to prototype soon, though? I don't think so. Not at least until we find our actual place where we're going to set up camp. Alright, day 6, last day for this episode. Is it the same walrus camp? No, it's a different walrus camp. The other one was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Interesting. I don't know if those things are safe or not. Well, they're probably safe. I don't know if we're safe near them. There's another one. Wow, there's a whole bunch of walrus near here. That could be bad if it gets to be winter. Lots of grass, which is good, because we do still need some of that. I haven't actually seen any beefalo, though. This is a huge savanna, and there's not a single beefalo in it. Weird. It's really big. Really big. There's got to be some in here somewhere. Let's keep looking. We'll see if we can't find any of them. If we really can't find them, we'll have to just make do with something else. But we can use rot, I guess, to actually fertilize things if we need it. But we can't actually make the farms until we have the manure. Frustrating. Frustrating. Well, I guess we can just spend this day exploring the rest of our area here. And if we don't find anything, we'll set up camp somewhere else and make do without having any farms. Not the end of the world if we don't have them, but it would be nice. Okay, grab a bit more grass here while we still can, because there is plenty in the area. There's a whole ton of bunnies, and I'd love to set up some traps to catch them. Can we pin them against the walls here? I'm not sure. Is it easier to pin them against the walls in this version? I don't remember if it is or not. No, they're pretty hard to pin against the wall. They've got better pathing now. Okay, that was an interesting effort. I haven't experimented too much with these bunnies in the new game. I've pretty much been relying on food that I've been able to find, scrounge up. So that might be an interesting thing to experiment with later, but I think it's just telling you really need to rely on the traps now, because their traps were pretty pointless before, but now it seems that you can't catch the bunnies by hand, so they're a lot more valuable. This is a really humongous savanna. Really humongous. Really? Okay, well, weird. It's very strange that we still haven't found any beefalo. But yeah, like I said, if we still can't find them today, I think we'll just abandon the effort of looking for them for now, set up some kind of base camp, and make do with what we get. Because we really need to get started here on the actual... Oh, come on, that's the water. We really need to get started as far as actually developing our base goes, because there's a lot of cool things we can do to experiment with that I haven't really tried yet. So that would be nice to be able to do, but we need to have a place picked out. So we might just do it in the savannah here because it has so many bunnies nearby, so we can set out all those traps and get a ton of easy access food, and the morsels are pretty decent, especially if we have access to a lot of them. So that might not be a bad idea. We'll have to wait and see, though. Okay, here we have a forest again. If we follow this edge up, we're probably not going to find any beefalo, because that'll only go up to about there. Interesting. Well, I guess this is pretty good, because we can use this as a way to get wood, and that has the grass and sticks we need. Or rather, that has the grass, and this should have the sticks we need. That should work out if we decide to build up here. Plus, we do have the supplies we brought with us. Only problem is, since we don't have the beefalo, we can't actually get our plants going very well unless we intentionally generate rot. Well, that might be a solution, since we really don't have any other easy way of doing it right now, and the game does not want to give us beefalo. So, that might be what we have to resort to. That's fine, though. I guess we should probably get started with that. What is this? A suspicious dirt pile. I think that's how we get a koalaphant. I haven't seen one of those yet. Interesting. That goes this way, doesn't it? If we follow it down this way, can we actually find a koalaphant? I don't know what the thing looks like or what it does. But let's go investigate. Here's another suspicious dirt pile. That one's still going this way. Okay. If we could find one of those today, that could be neat, because I've never actually seen one of these before. There's another suspicious dirt pile. Where does this one go? This way. Okay. Follow it down here. What do we see? Of course, we're walking miles away from the area I just said we baited up a camp in, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do some other stuff. What do we got down this way? Following the suspicious dirt piles. Is there anything down here? More suspicious dirt? Hello, friends. Over this way now. It's a sharp turn. What do we... Ooh! Ooh! What is this? That's weird. That's the wooden thing. And it's got... Ooh. Clockwork things in it. What if I could sneak past them? Ooh, that was weird. Is this the right direction, though, for finding the next lump of dirt? I don't see any more dirt here. Unless it's somewhere in there. Marble trees? Harp statues? Evil flowers? I'm not sure what this thing is. Can we shift-click it? Clockwork bishop. Huh. Weird. The marble tree says he doesn't think an axe will cut it. Is that a pillar? Yeah, it is. A marble pillar. Huh. Weird stuff. I've never seen that before. We'll have to come back there and investigate that if we can't find where our koalaphant went. But I'm not seeing any more signs in the dirt. Because this is still in the right direction as far as I can tell, but I don't see it. We've just walked a long way. Well, that's disappointing. Very disappointing. Alright, well, we can always head back. We might have been over this way more. Let's head back up here a little bit, see if we really can't find him, and if not, then we'll have to head back and see if we can't investigate the tracks. They might be gone, though. I don't know how those tracks actually work. Is there anything up here, maybe? A lot of trees and bushes and things. I don't see anything we need, though. If we change the camera angle, maybe? Might be able to see something near here. Ooh, man, that camera angle shifting is confusing. I don't see anything here with a changed camera angle. Oh, spin it around this way. Can we sneak past these guys again? Yeah, looks like we can. I still don't see anything here, though. Oh, there it is! It's hiding on us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Go away. Go away. I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it. Stop attacking Chester. Leave me alone. Well, we found the dirt pile. He's still attacking us? Really? I'm so confused as to the orientation of this map now, though. I think it was supposed to be that way. Yeah. Okay, that was freaky. I wasn't expecting that. Whew, okay, well, we found where we were going, except it's being defended now by a clockwork bishop, whatever that is. Has he gone back to where he was? Can we actually get to this pile now? Yes. Where does that say we need to go? Right through there. Lovely. We sneak past again without him waking up on us? No, get out, get out, get out. And we change the camera. Whoop, back this way. Oof. Okay. Well, this is getting a bit weird. Getting a bit weird here. We might be able to press on. Can we find ourselves another footprint over this way? I'm not seeing much. We might have missed it again. Might have to go back. It's hard to see those footprints, though. They're not the most visible things, especially because we had to see when it's such a weird angle there. I might have gone off in the wrong direction. All that camera changing is not a good idea when you're trying to follow specific instructions. The camera's so confusing. What way were you supposed to be? You're supposed to be that way, weren't you? Yeah, okay, so we're much too low right now. We have to come back up this way. Although, it's also getting dark, so we're going to have to set up our campfire for the night. Because I think it was telling us to go across this way, so this should be more or less where it is. Although I'm not seeing it. What is that thing? Looks like a truffula tree. It's just another marble tree. There it is. Oh, come on, it's in here. Get it, get it, get it. And go. Okay. Man, they're giving us a hard time here. And it's almost nighttime. We have to build ourselves a campfire, otherwise we are going to be in some trouble. Okay. Well, oh, there's another suspicious dirt pile. Where does that one go? That one goes same direction. Well, we're still chasing that guy down. We might be able to find him eventually, but as it stands, we've been having some bad luck here. Let's eat up some of these carrots. We'll eat the frog legs as well, which should cap our food out. There we go. And I think we'll cook up the berries overnight as well. That should be pretty good. Now, as long as nothing attacks us in our sleep here, we should be fine. Should, of course, being the operative word there. Cook this up. We'll have to chase down that koalaphant soon, but that's going to be for next episode because we have spent our 3 days for today. Once we're done cooking all these berries, we'll probably be out of time anyway. That's a lot of berries, seriously. We have a ton of food. Very nice, though. Okay, so I don't know where Chester actually is. That's a bit concerning. See, he had a bunch of our nice stuff in him. I wonder where he went. Normally he comes by the fire and stays there. Hopefully he didn't try and walk through the entire chest area and get killed. Is he over here somewhere? No, don't see him. There's some fireflies. That's kind of cool. But I don't see Chester. Hopefully he's not dead. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, well, nothing we can do about that if it is the case. Those seeds last for a long time, which is interesting, but we'll have to wait till next time. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor playing some Don't Starve for you. Our tracks disappeared overnight, so that's unfortunate. And I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.